remembers. We know no king, but the king in the north whose name is Stark.
The king in the north! The king in the north!
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Lil Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, and today I'm here with Game of Thrones, Season 7, Episode 6, Beyond the Wall. So yeah, I guess we got this group at the end. I think it's, let's see if I can do this right. Jorah, Jon, the Hound, Baron Dondarrion or some shit like that, and Gendry. They're all going to capture a White Walker to show Cersei, to prove to her, to basically say don't fucking attack us when we're fighting White Walkers is basically what we're doing. So we need to get the South to believe that this threat is real. They really want the numbers, but Cersei already plotting. She's back into the corner where Daenerys is too powerful. She can't beat her. And I feel like this is getting to a point where it's trying to set Daenerys up to take another L, because that's what we do. We build Daenerys up and we knock her ass down, and we still got a whole nother season. So I think they're about to try to knock Daenerys down with this White Walker shit. That's gonna piss me off. But for this part of the mission, Daenerys has nothing to do with this, so I imagine she's gonna continue to do her political shit. And I mean, I don't really, it's hard to predict now. I mean, I only got a few episodes left, so it's like, I don't know what they're about to do here outside the wall. Like, I don't really know how this is gonna go. I doubt it's gonna be easy to be able to capture a White Walker, because you gotta subdue it, try not to let it bite you, or, you know, however it infects you. And then the wall apparently has magic around it, so stuff really ain't supposed to go on the other side. I don't know how this is supposed to work, and then get it all the way down to the South. It's crazy. It's a really crazy plan. I don't agree with it. But yeah, we're rolling with it. Yes, guys, I did notice that. Well, I didn't notice. It was pointed out to me that Cersei's pregnant. Yeah, I don't care. I do not care about the mother of roaches. Listen, she got a few episodes left, so I'm not worried about what she got going on. She ain't even gonna have time to get that fourth child out. Cersei is 0-3 for children. Like, no, she's not a good mother. She is not going to be able to sustain a life with a child. There's no point in even doing that when you know you're about to die. You're not Daenerys. You cannot compete where you do not compare. She got 3 of her dragon cells. Daenerys has all 3 of her children. Cersei has none of them. Like, Cersei don't really got much of anything at this point. She might as well bend the knee, but I don't even think that's going to save her at this point. So we're going to jump into the show and see what they got for us. This one's pretty meaty. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon. Let's do this. Oh, Rainy's here. Say hi, Papa. They just love to see you. That's why I brought you up. She's just minding her business, y'all. She ain't got nothing going on. I think she's a little tired. She went for her walk. She ate. She been chilling. She played a little bit. I don't know what Arya finna do, y'all. I don't even know. Why is Old Town still on the map? Didn't we leave there? Is this Daenerys' map? Her little stone table? Castle Black, that's all that. This mission is truly crazy. Because I really need Jon to go back home. Oh yeah, if Tormund was going to, I forgot.
Never been north before? Never seen snow before? Beautiful, eh? I can breathe again. Down south, the air smells like pig shit.
You've never been down south.
I've been to Winterfell.
That's the north.
Yeah, I don't consider that.
How do you live up here? How do you get your bones from freezing up?
You got to keep moving, that's the secret.
Okay, but what about when I'm tired?
Fighting's better, fucking's best.
There's not a living woman within 100 miles of here.
We have to make do with what we've got.
You're looking like, what the fuck?
Not so smart.
Davos says he's a strong fighter.
Good. That's more important than being smart. Smart people don't come up here looking for the dead.
No, they do not. This mission is truly crazy,
This
y'all.
Dragon Queen, huh?
Yes, the mother of dragons.
And she'll only fight beside us if I bend the knee.
You spend too much time with the free folk. Now you don't like kneeling.
Right? But he's king in the north now.
Brave man, proud man. The king beyond the wall never bent the knee. How many of his people died for his pride?
You still mad at us, boy? You sold me to a witch, a priestess. I'll admit it is a subtle distinction.
We're fighting a great war. Wars cost money.
I wanted to be one of you, but you sold me off.
Yeah, they ain't
Like a
shit.
slave. Do you know what she did to me? She strapped me down on the bed. She stripped me naked.
Sounds all right so far.
Ah, I knew they were gonna say something like that.
Was she naked too?
She needed your blood. Yes, thank you, I know that.
Could have been worse.
She wanted to kill me. They would have killed me if it wasn't for
They
Davos.
didn't, did they? So what you whinging about?
I'd be mad about it too.
About it.
The first time I went north of the war was with your father.
He was a good man. He deserved a better son. Were you with him at the end?
I was a prisoner of the wildlands. But we avenged him. I want you to know that every mutineer found justice.
Can't think of a worse way for him to go. The Night's Watch was his life. He would have died to protect every one of those men. But they butchered him.
I hate that he died that way. My father was the most honourable man I ever met. He was good all the way through. And he died on the executioner's block.
Your father wanted to execute me, you know.
I heard.
He was in the right, of course. Didn't make me hate him any less.
I'm glad he didn't catch you.
Me too.
Your father gave me this sword. Changed the pommel from a bear to a wolf. But it's still Longclaw. Look, man, a moment. Thought you'd never come back to Westeros. But you are back. And it's been in your family for centuries.
Yeah, but you need that to fight the White Walkers.
It's not right for me to have it. He gave it to you. I'm not his son.
I brought shame into my house, broke my father's heart. I've forfeited the right to claim this sword. It's yours. It'd serve you well, and your children after you.
True, family sword's been passed around at this point. They melted Ned's sword and gave one to Joffrey. Now Brienne got one of them, so I mean, I think Jaime got the other one, right?
Father used to watch us from up here.
Oh, I'm interested to see what these two gonna say to each other, because Arya was pissed.
You probably don't remember you're inside knitting all the time.
I remember.
Arya took a little
One
jab at
time the
her.
boys were shooting arrows with Sir Roderick. I came out here after, and Bran had left his bow behind, just lying on the ground.
Is this?
Sir Roderick would have cuffed him if he saw. There was one arrow in the target. There was no
This is
one
the
around,
first episode, right?
just like now. No one to stop me.
She shot it, hit it, and then she
So I
ran.
started shooting. And every shot, I had to go up there and get my one arrow and walk back and shoot it again.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't very good. Finally, I hit the bullseye. Could have been the 20th shot, or the 50th, I don't remember. But I hit the bullseye, and I heard this. I looked up, and he's standing right here, smiling down at me. I knew what I was doing was against the rules. But he was smiling, so I knew it wasn't wrong. The rules were wrong. I was doing what I was meant to be doing, and he knew it.
I love her rebellious nature.
Now he's dead. Killed by the Lannisters. With your help.
What?
Sansa, explain
That's your
yourself.
pretty handwriting.
They made her
Except
write
Mordain
that.
used to crack my knuckles because I couldn't write as well as you. Roll. I write to you today with heavy heart. Our good King Robert is dead. Killed from wounds he took in a boar
You
hunt.
don't have to read it, I remember.
Father has been charged with treason. He conspired with Robert's brothers against my beloved Joffrey and tried to steal his throne. The Lannisters are treating me well and providing me with every comfort. I beg you, come to King's Landing, swear fealty to King Joffrey, and prevent any strife between the great houses of Lannister and Stark. Your faithful sister Sansa.
They forced me to do it.
Did they?
Yes, they
With a
did,
knife at your
Arya.
throat? Did they put you on a rack and stretch you until your bones started to pop?
You don't know what it was like. I was a child.
So was I. I would have let them kill me before I betrayed my family.
It's just a letter.
It was the only way to save father.
And you were stupid enough to believe them.
I mean, she
I
had to
remember
try.
you standing on that platform with Joffrey and Cersei when they dragged father to the block. I remember the pretty dress you were wearing. I remember the fancy way you did your hair.
You were there.
I was there.
And what did you do? Did you come running to the rescue? Did you fight off the Lannisters and save father?
I wanted
But
to.
you didn't. Just like me.
I didn't betray him. I didn't betray Rob. I didn't betray our entire family for my beloved Joffrey.
You should be on your knees thanking me. We're standing in Winterfell again because of me. You didn't win it back. Jon didn't win it back. He lost the Battle of the Bastards. The Knights of the Vale won the battle and they rode north for me while you were training. I suffered things you could never imagine.
Oh, I don't know about that. I can imagine quite a lot.
You never would have survived what I survived.
I guess we'll never know.
Listen, y'all both been through a lot. Very different things, but y'all both been
What's
through
it
a
going
lot.
to do with that letter?
I don't know yet.
Arya.
Who did you show it to? Where did you find it?
You're scared, aren't you? What are you scared of? You didn't commit any crimes. No one's going to hang you.
Arya.
You're scared I'll show it to Jon and he'll be angry. No, that's not Jon. He'll understand you were just a scared little girl, all alone with the wicked Lannisters.
Do you know how happy Cersei would be right now if she saw us fighting? This is exactly what she wants. It's what she's always wanted, to tear
You're
us
scared of
apart.
Northern
This is
Lords,
Littlefinger. Yeah, because that.
They wouldn't think much of Lady Sansa if they knew how she did Cersei's bidding.
Listen, you're gonna end up
Okay, so
dividing the
the
North with little
animals.
Arya. I usually always agree with you, but you need
She's
to chill
younger
here.
than you were when you wrote this. Are you going to say, but I was just a child?
You're angry. Sometimes anger makes people do unfortunate things.
Sometimes fear makes them do unfortunate things. I'll go with anger.
Arya's just seeing red right now. She gotta think it through. Sansa really didn't have a choice. That I was witness to and I could see. She didn't have a choice. But Arya sees it a different way. Because of how Sansa always was and how she wanted to be with Joffrey so bad. Arya don't know it better.
They told me you were mean. Were you born mean or you just said wild things?
I don't give two shits about wildlings.
Gingers I hate. Gingers are beautiful. You're kissed by fire. Did you trip into the fire when you were a baby?
I didn't trip, I was pushed.
Ever since you've been mean.
Will you fuck off?
I don't think you're truly mean. You have sad eyes.
You want to suck my dick, is that it?
Dick.
Cock.
Ah, dick. I like it.
Southern word.
Like you do.
I have a beauty waiting for me back in Winterfell. If I ever get back there.
Brienne do not want you, sir.
Blue eyes.
My
Tallest woman
God.
you've ever seen. Almost as tall as you.
Oh,
Brienne of Tarth.
You know her?
she beat his
With the
ass.
I see the way she looks at me.
What does she look at you? And she wants to carve you up and eat your liver?
You do know her.
We've met.
I want to make babies with her. Think of them. Great big monsters.
Oh my God.
They conquer the world.
Leave Brienne alone.
Live this long.
I'm good at killing people.
Lord Jesus, heaven have mercy.
You don't look much like
I would love them as a couple, but Brienne's not for it, so.
Your wildling friend told me the Red Woman brought you back.
Thoros has brought me back 6 times. We both serve the same lord.
John don't serve
I
him.
serve the North.
The North didn't raise you from the dead.
The Lord of Light never spoke to me. I don't know anything about him. I don't know what he wants from me.
He wants you alive.
Why?
I don't know.
That's all anyone can tell
Must
me.
be
I
to
don't
defeat the
know.
White Walkers.
So what's the point in serving a god who none of us knows what he wants?
I think about that all the time. I don't think it's our purpose to understand. Except one thing. We're soldiers. We have to know what we're fighting for. I'm not fighting so some man or woman I barely know can sit on a throne made of swords.
So what are you fighting for?
Life. Death is the enemy. The first enemy and the last.
But we all die.
The enemy always wins. And we still need to fight him. That's all I know. You and I won't find much joy while we're here, but we can keep others alive. We can defend those who can't defend themselves.
Well, you're a hero, huh?
I'm the shield that guards the realms of men.
That's what I saw on the fire. A mountain like an arrowhead.
So what's that mean?
Sure. We're getting close.
Do you know what I like about you?
I honestly don't.
You're not a hero.
Oh, been heroic on occasion. I once charged through the mudgate of King's Landing.
I don't want you to be a hero. Heroes do stupid things and they die. Drogo, Jorah, Dario, even this Jon Snow, they all try to outdo each other. Who can do the stupidest, bravest thing?
It's interesting, these heroes you name. Drogo, Jorah, Dario, Jon Snow. They all fell in love with you.
Jon Snow's not in love with me.
Oh, my mistake. I suppose he stares at you longingly because he's hopeful for a successful military alliance.
He's too little for me.
What?
I didn't
As
mean...
heroes go, he is quite little.
I know you're brave. I wouldn't have chosen a coward as my hand. If all goes well, I'll finally get to meet your sister.
Kill her on sight.
From everything you've told me about her, she'd rather murder me than speak with me.
Absolutely. And them roaches do not die. Kill the mother of roaches instantly.
Nobody trusts
You are the
me.
mother of dragons. We fucking burn them roaches. We step on
But
the
if we go to the
bitches.
capital, we'll go with 2 armies. We'll go with 3 dragons. Anyone touches you, King's Landing burns down to the foundation stones.
And right now, she's thinking about to set a trap.
Of course she is. And she's wondering what trap you're laying for her.
Are we? Laying any traps?
If we want to create a new and better world, I'm not sure deceit and mass murder is the best way to start.
Which war was won
But if
without
we do
deceit.
things the right way, more people are going to die. That's the part that's pissing me off.
You'll need to be ruthless if you're going to win the throne. You need to inspire a degree of fear, but fear is all Cersei has. It's all my father had, and Joffrey. It makes their power brittle, because everyone beneath them longs to see them dead.
Aegon Targaryen got quite a long way on fear.
He did. You once spoke to me of breaking the wheel. Aegon built a wheel. If that's the kind of queen you want to be, how are you different from all the other tyrants that came before you?
So we walk into the lion's
Right, what is the solution? We can't just walk into a trap and die.
Promised me he'd keep a grip
Right.
on the Lannister forces.
Forgive me, but I don't care about any Lannister promises.
Right. Smart woman.
And I promised him I'd keep you from doing anything impulsive.
Impulsive.
This will be a difficult negotiation.
Because it's not going to be one. Cersei's not going to negotiate.
My sister's likely to say something provocative.
And
And you have been known to lose your temper from time to time, as all great leaders do.
when have I lost my temper?
You do get me... You be pissed off sometimes.
For instance,
That was not impulsive. That was necessary.
That part I agree with.
perhaps.
Perhaps.
She does get mad though when people don't give her the respect
Perhaps
she
the
feels
father
she
needed to
deserves.
die, not the son. Perhaps they both needed time to contemplate their mistakes in the solitude of a cold cell. We had no time to discuss the possibilities before you ended their possibilities.
One could be forgiven for thinking you're taking your family's side in this debate.
I am taking their side. You need to take your enemy's side if you're going to see things the way they do. And you need to see things the way they do if you're going to anticipate their actions, respond effectively, and beat them. I believe in you, and in the world you want to build. But the world you want to build doesn't get built all at once, probably not in a single lifetime. How do we ensure your vision endures? After you break the wheel, how do we make sure it stays broken?
You want to know who sits on the Iron Throne after I'm dead?
You say you can't have children, but there are other ways of choosing a successor. The Night's Watch has one method. The Ironborn, for all their many flaws, have another.
We will discuss the succession after I wear the crown.
Your Grace, I saw hundreds of arrows fly towards you when you fought on the Blackwater Rush, and I saw hundreds of arrows miss. But any one of them could have found your heart and ended you.
You've been thinking about my death quite a bit, haven't you? Is this one of the items you discussed with your brother in King's Landing?
I'm trying to serve you by planning for the long term.
Perhaps if you planned for the short term, we wouldn't have lost Dawn and Highgarden.
See, this is that temper. She be getting pissed.
We will discuss the succession after I wear the crown.
So why can't she have kids? Is it because of the witch? Or she's choosing not to? I'm a little lost. Not a bear.
Big fucker.
Are you sure that's a... Are you sure that's a bear? Is it a White Walker bear? Oh, hell no, it's a White Walker bear. Wait a minute. Oh! Ate him up in one bite! Oh yeah, back to back. Could you take on a bear? You don't think you can fight a bear? You ain't no dire wolf. His back knee! Get it! Woo! Oh, they ignited their swords. Lit. Which ones are dying? I can't tell who's who. Oh shit, he's scared of fire. He's petrified. He's got his hands on the blade and it's on fire. Come on, Tormund! Oh! He died for the Hound. And this is the one that brings Thrasimir back, ain't it? So Thras ain't got no more lives. Unless the Lord of Light bring him back. This is what I'm talking about. And they got White Walker giants. How the fuck are we supposed to be something like that? They tore his torso meat up. Not the flask. Prayers, sir. Prayers. Somebody start a small fire. We gotta pray to the Lord of Light. We need help. Send some light. At the very least. Give us one last prayer. We need sunlight. We need a path. I need an invincible fire sword. The Lord of Light gotta give me something. Is he trying to cauterize the wounds?
You're right.
I just got bit by a dead bear.
Aye. You did.
Okay, but yeah, Baron then got fucked up all his life, so yeah, you gotta suck that one on up. So we just gonna walk it off? We good? Can we take the White Walker bear, Cersei? Just the remains? Like, I'm not trying to fight any more of these things. Oh yeah,
I don't know. She seems very resourceful.
He pisses me off. He gotta die soon.
You're worried.
We're asking 20,000 men to fight with us in the worst winter any of them have ever seen. The weather will be the least of their problems.
You question their loyalty.
Their loyalty is to Jon. Jon is not here. I haven't heard from him in weeks.
You're the Lady of Winterfell. The king chose you to rule in his absence. And
Yeah, what do you want, Littlefinger?
Wisely. Ably. They see that, they respect you. Some may even prefer you.
Yes, they turned their backs on Jon when it was time to retake Winterfell. Then they named him their king, and now they're ready to turn their backs on him again.
Exactly.
How far would you trust men like that?
These Northerners is
Bloody
wishy-washy.
veins. If they found out that I wrote
They
that
too sometimey for me.
a woman who's already married not one but two enemies of her house. By the time Jon comes back, he'll have no army left.
Arya's not like them. She's your sister. You may have disagreements, but you would never betray your family.
She would if she thought I was going to betray Jon.
Is that what she thinks?
I don't know what she thinks. I don't know her anymore.
Perhaps Lady Brienne could help.
That's actually sound advice.
She's sworn to protect both of Catelyn Stark's girls.
Can be like the middle ground, the middleman to help the situation.
She is.
And Arya definitely
And
respects
if one of you
Brienne.
were planning to harm the other in any way, wouldn't she be honor bound to intercede?
She would.
What is Littlefinger's angle? He pisses me off just looking at him now. He's starting to get like Cersei for me, like, because I know he's plotting. You started this, so why? Why?
Someone I've always wanted
I'm just
to know.
not seeing the picture yet.
Where's the rest of them? If we wait long enough, we'll find out.
I feel like it's a trap because I don't know, and I don't know too much about the White Walkers, but are they like some sort of collective consciousness? Like if the bear attacked and y'all killed it, wouldn't they kind of know? Maybe not. So these are like his foot soldiers. Is this a trap? Oh, he only got a couple. It was a trap. So y'all trying to take the whole White Walker leader is what I'm guessing. Come on, Jorah! He's dead! I know you ain't losing to a dead man. Oh, we ain't taking it. You kill the leader, all his minions die. So why he didn't die? I'm lost. Is he a part of somebody else's group? Put something in his mouth. He's calling others. What are we doing? This plane gets like dumber by the minute. Oh my god. Y'all about to he done called the horde. This is so stupid. What are we doing? Because this is what we heard at Hard Home, ain't it? Y'all need to just run at this point. We're not getting one of these White Walkers. There's no way. They're gonna know where we are every second of the way, so long as we
Get a raven to Daenerys. Tell her what's happened. You're the fastest. Go now.
Fast without the hammer. Give it.
Give it.
How far is Eastwatch? I feel like they've been hiking for hours. Where are we going? You've got to be kidding me. Y'all falling that, y'all done, because it's gonna freeze over instantly. Y'all big asses. Torment ain't getting over that! Oh, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, y'all got a choice. Oh my god. Yeah, you might have to just stayed on the ground at that point. They circled y'all. Yeah, once you fell, it was over. Good, let them all fall in. Get a body of water surrounding y'all. Y'all should be good. It doesn't seem like they swim, but it's not crumbling fast enough for me. Okay, so we do got a circle of water. So we supposed to just wait for Daenerys to pop up on her dragon and pick us up? Like, this was crazy. It pisses me off because we could have just went in, killed Cersei, and then all worked together. The whole Seven Kingdoms and took down the White Walker threat. This was a simple solution. Y'all want to do the things a nice way. They ain't gonna like who sit on the throne no way, so that's just dumb. You could take over, become, you know, do it the way everybody else do it. They're gonna fear you no matter what. You got 3 fucking dragons. I'm scared. Like, it doesn't matter. And then you could have just showed them who you wanted to be. You could have been the nice queen and earned their trust over time. They would have understood that you did what you had to do in the beginning to get your throne. And when we go to King's Landing, we just got to burn down the Red Keep. We don't got to burn down all of Flea Bottom. Like, this is crazy to me. This is all very, very crazy to me. You better get your ass up. You gonna take a nap? Oh, he made it to the wall. He just tired. So he ran for hours. But that's crazy to me. You got all the way there and you gonna faint? I got to bang on the door first.
We need to send the raven. Get the maester. Now!
Sitting here like popsicles until one of the damn whites get bold enough to try to learn how to swim. And where are the leaders? Where's the Night King? You mad at him? Y'all interrupted his day. He was minding his business. You could have been sitting here praying for a fire or some sunlight, and you just gonna lay there and die. I'm tired. Y'all need to start. I don't know if you can start a fire. What did y'all use to light y'all swords? Light his body on fire and say a prayer.
It's one of the better ways to go.
What you think about all this? Tell the people your piece. What you think about what's going on? I don't know. It's crazy.
We have to burn his body.
Oh, y'all might as well take that to Cersei too.
Close behind him.
2 White Walkers is better than none. That's just crazy.
Lord of Light.
I was gonna say y'all better pray.
Come to us in our darkness.
I don't know why we've been wasn't praying.
It is dark, full of terrors.
I guess they think, oh, it's my friend. We don't want him to turn into a white. But I don't understand that neither. How do you just turn? So if you're on this side of the wall and you die, you turn? Oh no, he got bit by the bear, so that's probably why. He probably infected.
When you killed the White Walker, almost all the dead that followed it fell. Maybe he was the one who turned them. We can go for the walkers. Maybe we'll stand a chance. No. We need to take that thing back, brothers. There's a raven flying for Dragonstone now. Daenerys is our only chance.
There's another. Killed him. He turned them all.
Yeah, as if it's gonna be that easy. They ain't gonna end the White Walker story here.
The Lord brought you back. He brought me back. No one else, just us. Did he do it to watch us freeze to death?
Careful, Beric. You lost your priest.
Yeah.
This is your last life. I've been waiting for him for a long time. Maybe the Lord brought me here to find it.
Huh, so they just sitting there watching. The damn 4 horsemen of the apocalypse just sitting there watching us. What are they waiting for? What is their plan?
My lady.
It's an invitation to King's Landing.
My lady, you are the Lady of Winterfell.
I am, and you will represent my interests at this gathering as you see them.
They invited you. They want you there.
I will not set foot in King's Landing.
Right, as you shouldn't.
Lannister is queen. If they want another Stark prisoner, they can come and take me.
Mm-hmm.
So then, I remain where I belong.
It's not safe.
Mr. Jamie will be there. You said he treated you honorably before.
I'm not worried about me. It's not safe leaving you with Littlefinger.
That part.
I
agree.
have many guards who would happily imprison him or behead him, whether or not you're here.
And you trust their loyalty. You trust he hasn't been speaking to them all behind your back. Let me at least leave Podrick behind to watch over you. He has become a competent swordsman.
I do not need to be watched over or minded or cared
Yes,
for.
you do.
I'm not a child. I am the Lady of Winterfell, and I am home. This is the
There's
safest
snakes
place
all
for
around.
me.
I swore an oath to protect you and your sister. If I
The
abandon
trip
you...
to King's Landing is long, Lady Brienne, and you won't be travelling on summer roads. The sooner you leave, the better your chances of making it on time.
This is not smart.
Yes, my lady.
You told her that you would not ask any service of her that'll bring her dishonor. Every time she leaves who she's supposed to protect, they die. That's why she really doesn't want to go.
The most important person in the world can't fly off to the most dangerous place in the world.
Who else can?
They look so
No
good.
one. They knew the risk when they left. You can't win the throne if you're dead. You can't break the wheel if you're dead.
So what would you have me do?
Nothing. Sometimes nothing is the hardest thing to do. If you die, we're all lost. Everyone, everything.
You told me to do nothing before and I listened to you. I'm not doing nothing again.
She said, I'm going. All 3 of them coming? Oh, yes. All 3 going. I mean, yeah. We're going to White Walker territory. We need all the help we can get. Y'all, I don't know how the people who create the CGI for the show do it, but they make these dragons look so good. Like, their special effects team is amazing for this show. You know they booked and busy after doing a show like this. I can only imagine what House of Dragons looks like. This show, the visuals. Like, I literally could watch the dragons all day. They're so great. You looking like bitch. Why are we throwing snowballs at these walkers? You showed them that the ground was solid. You done pissed him off. He talking about you got me fucked up, throwing rocks at me. I mean, Kassane. Thanks, Hound. Thanks. Thank you, Hound. Thank you. I'm so irritated right now. Because they're coming from all sides. Just be grateful they're coming just a few at a time. he said, bitch, nah, I ain't done yet. Listen, that Walker was pissed. He was coming to get his revenge back in blood. I know that's right. Like, I'm so mad how initiated this. Like, we were chilling, bruh. Don't you? I was gonna say, don't bite Jon Snow, goddammit. We lost him one time. One time was enough. No. God damn it. Start a fire. Like, we need a fire circle. Use the dead bodies and start setting shit on fire. Oh my. It's too many. Who is this? To where? To where? They're surrounding us. Don't take Torment! Oh my god! Torment, come on, you a tank! Y'all. Torment, come on! Help him! Help him! No! Yo! Hound, you better do something because it's your fucking fault. Yeah, you better. Oh, they cut him free. They're like, you was not taking our brother. These White Walkers is really going to bat for their people. Who was that? Yo, I don't even know who these people is. I don't even know who just died. Was that Thoras? Who's left? I see Torment, Jorah, Hound. So that must have been Thoras. So he did die for nothing? Daenerys gonna come any second now. Oh no, that's Thoras. So who the fuck just fell? And where's the Hound? I knew he was coming. I knew she was coming. The mother of dragons. Let's see what the White Walkers think of this. I love Daenerys' theme. Okay, there's 5. Okay. I thought I had only saw 4. Yeah. With her, they don't stand much of a chance. She believe it now. I really appreciate Daenerys for coming through. The dragons are goated this season. I mean, this is their season. Y'all can literally go crazy. Get on. Come on, cause don't let Drogon get bit now. We not finna fuck up Daenerys' shit today. Cause see, this is exactly why I didn't want none of this shit to happen. Come on, Jon, get on the damn dragon. It's time to go. Y'all, I'm gonna be so pissed off if we lose a dragon. I'm going to be so pissed off if we lose a dragon for this dumb shit y'all wanted to pull today. Yeah, because fire don't affect him. Didn't he walk through the fire? One of them did. Come on! Jon, motherfucker. I'm gonna get so pissed off. It's time to fucking go! Like, why are we still here? Jon, get on the fucking dragon! Like, y'all are pissing me off with this dumb-ass mission. Now she just lost the whole fucking dragon. This is so fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid right now. They literally do this shit just to hurt Daenerys' fucking chances. This pisses me off. They do this every fucking season. Dumb. Just dumb. And we still sitting here watching. Get on the fucking dragon, Jon. This is what I be talking about. And we still standing here. We still fucking standing. Now you want to fight the Night King. They about to take out another one, and we still fucking standing here.
Go! Go!
If we use another fucking dragon, I promise. I swear to fucking God. Jorah, hang on! We done lost too much already! I'm just so irritated. This was so dumb. And her dragon better not turn into a damn white dragon or some shit. And he'll rise up. You see him? So now what? You're about to die from frostbite because you're soaked in a blizzard. The walkers see you. You're still about to try to fight. What are we doing at this point? I'm thoroughly lost and confused. Uncle Benjamin! With his damn fire morning star.
Right, Grandpa. Come with me. There's no time.
So you gonna die too. Where was you all this time, goddammit? Maybe they don't kill him because he's already half turned. Or he just dies fighting. So we couldn't have both got on the horse? So we brought Benjamin back to save Bran, save Jon, and then just for him to fuck off and die? That's kind of crazy, but okay. Y'all, it's time for this episode to end because I'm pissed off. I'm not enjoying it. I'm irritated. We did all this, lost all these people. Lost a fucking dragon. We lost Viserion for this fucking dumbass White Walker that we about to take to Cersei, who don't give a fuck. Who probably about to lure y'all into a trap and then kill more people. This... He mad about his damn brother. This is crazy. After I done talked all that shit about the mother of roaches, now we down a child. I literally bite myself in the ass every fucking time I watch this show. This pisses me off. Jon back already. Jon Snow does not die. Oh, all the stab wounds. Cause she had kept asking about what did you mean when they said they stabbed you in the heart? Now she sees. Damn. Them wounds is thick. She's in Littlefinger's room. Yeah, find some dirt on this motherfucker, cause he's plotting. Arya got a face? Is this Arya's room? Who is that, Frey? Oh.
Not what you're looking for.
Oh, I thought this was Littlefinger.
I have hundreds of men here at Winterfell, all loyal to me.
Okay.
They're not here now.
What are these?
My faces.
Where did you get them?
In Bravos. While I was training to be a faceless man.
What does that mean?
Back in Bravos, before I got my first face, there was a game I used to play. The game of faces. It's simple. I ask you a question about yourself, and you try to make lies sound like the truth. If you fool me, you win.
If I catch a lie, you lose. Let's play.
I don't want to play.
How do you feel about Jon being king? Is there someone else you think should rule the North instead of him?
Those faces. What are they?
You want to do the asking? Are you sure? The game of faces didn't turn out so well for the last person who asked me questions.
Tell me what they are.
We both wanted to be other people when we were younger. You wanted to be a queen, to sit next to a handsome young king on the Iron Throne. I wanted to be a knight, to pick up a sword like father and go off to battle. Neither of us got to be that other person, did we? The world doesn't just let girls decide what they're going to be.
Unfortunately.
But I can now. With the faces, I can choose. I can become someone else, speak in their voice, live in their skin. I could even become you.
Arya. Arya! Arya!
I wonder what it would feel
I think
like
she's just trying to scare her.
to wear those pretty dresses, to be the Lady of Winterfell.
You ain't that tall anyway.
All I need to find out
She's just trying to scare her.
is your face.
Arya is truly terrifying. My poor innocent child. Lord Jesus, heaven have mercy. She scared the shit out of me, y'all, and I'm just watching like, even poor Rainey is petrified. I got you, don't worry. John, that's your auntie. You can't be
I'm sorry.
falling for her.
I'm so sorry.
I don't even want to think about it because it's going to piss me off.
I wish we'd never gone.
Oh, too late for that. I could have told you that. I think some people did tell you not to do that shit. Shit was so stupid.
If we hadn't gone, I wouldn't have seen.
It wasn't worth it.
You have to see it to know. Now I know. The dragons are my children. They're the only children I'll ever have. Do you understand?
No. Because why can't you have children? Is it because of the witch?
We are going to destroy the Night King and his army. We will do it together. You have my word.
Thank you, darling.
Danny.
Who was the last person who called me that? I'm not sure. Was it my brother? Not the company you want to keep.
All right. Not Danny.
I mean, she did come to battle for him. So, how could you not support her? She definitely supported you when she had believed in what you were doing.
I hope I deserve
You do.
Y'all, I'm so hot. I can't even enjoy the scene. Like, I'm literally so mad. I'm so mad we lost a whole fucking dragon. Like, I can't think about nothing else. Like, I'm so mad.
it. You should get some rest.
They're dragging the dragon. Because it's going to turn. They're going to have a fucking White Walker dragon. I know that's what they're dragging. Piss me off. Now we're going to have to fight. Yeah, and the hardest one to fucking kill is going to turn it. So until we defeat him, we ain't going to be able to take down the zombie dragon. Ain't that some bullshit, Rainey? Ain't that some bullshit? All I can say is I hope it was worth it. That's literally all I can say. Until I see how it plays out, this was stupid to me. There was no point in trying to get a fucking White Walker. Like, I can't fathom the idea in my head. Like, I would never go on a mission like this. It doesn't even fucking make sense. You were never going to just catch a White Walker chilling off by itself and, you know, being a straggler. You were never good. That was not going to happen. Of course it was going to call the Horde. They're all like a collective consciousness. Like, I think they thought they were luring them into a trap, and no, they got led into a trap. Those things, no. This is so stupid. So, we're also now next going into bad idea number 2, I guess, about to take this White Walker and present it to Cersei, who we know, we are very aware that she's plotting something. We haven't plotted anything. We're still trying to do this the goody two-shoe way and go in and not slaughter everybody. So we're basically giving Cersei the chance to fuck us over after we just got fucked over in this episode, like I knew we would, because they always do this to Daenerys. At least they're being consistent, I guess, because every single season they build her up, and then right when we get towards the end, they knock her ass down. Or we start off with her on her ass, and then she gets built back up. But this season has been the opposite of that. We ended strong. She started off in season 6 down bad, rose up, started the season off pretty good, and they just been knocking her ass down. She kind of bounced back by taking some of the Lannisters out. We still ain't got the Unsullied back, it don't look like. We just lost a dragon and gave it to our enemy, basically. We lost all those other... I don't really care about the characters that died, but this was just stupid. I don't think it was worth it. And Cersei's gonna find a way to fuck us over, which is gonna double down on the fact that that was a whole stupid-ass episode and a stupid-ass mission and a stupid-ass plan. Jon fucking standing there fucking trying to fend off the little walkers. We all sitting on the dragon waiting for Jon's ass to get on the damn thing. He's steady swinging at the mindless, endless soldiers. Then the dragon goes down. We see these things take a dragon down. We still standing here looking at it, watching. And as the next set of White Walkers are preparing the next spear to take out Drogon and Daenerys and everybody, we still sitting here watching. Like, come on, you got to be fucking kidding me. Like, no, that was just stupid. That was so stupid. I'm sorry. I did not enjoy that. I thoroughly did not enjoy that. Like, I just think this was the dumbest mission. I really do. I hope it's worth it. I really do. I hope it just doesn't go the way I'm thinking it is. But I just don't see any version of this story where Cersei is going to help us do anything. And now Sansa got a letter from Cersei from King's Landing asking her to go down there. Also feels like a Littlefinger play. Why? Nobody else got this raven but Sansa. Cersei knows good and well Sansa would never come down there again, which is why it would be a Littlefinger ploy, because she knows Sansa will send Brienne. Just after like a few scenes ago, he was telling telling Sansa to confide in Brienne. She's, your most trusted advisor, whatever he was saying to her. And then now she got this mysterious letter and sent Brienne off to go negotiate on her behalf. It seems like Littlefinger was trying to get Brienne away from Sansa because he's about to show his ass in his last episode and pull whatever he's been trying to pull. He succeeded in pitting Arya against Sansa because Arya does not trust her, basically threatened to kill her and take her place. And I'm not gonna lie, the reason why the scene was truly terrifying for me was because I felt Arya is very capable and very willing to do that because she does not like Sansa. She never has. And I guess I deluded myself into thinking things would be a little different just because they hadn't seen each other and they hadn't been through a lot. But Littlefinger set Arya up to think Sansa's a traitor. And it doesn't seem like there's anything Sansa could say that Arya would believe. And Sansa's not very good at articulating herself. We could very easily fuck this all up for Jon. Jon needs to go the fuck home. Ain't nobody heard from you. How you are king and you ain't said shit to us. Jon's starting to piss me off. Go the fuck home. Stop going on these fucking dumbass, pointless ass, stupid ass fucking missions. You're right. Your people put their faith in you. Now go make that choice worth it. Go inspire your people. Go make a actual sound plan instead of just a reckless one. I haven't minded all the times when Jon goes out to do his crazy, weird missions because he's usually just, doing it with his own life. But now you done dragged Daenerys into this and she done lost one of her children. one of her dragons, one of her fiercest weapons. That was a damn nuke we just lost. And gave it to the enemy to make it worse. So now one day we have to fight that dragon who's about to decimate some of our forces and possibly a character I fucking like, if not multiple. And we don't really have a way to take one of those things down. Unless they use the weapon, they recreate another weapon like Cersei created, but that barely worked against Drogon, so I doubt it'll work against a zombie that doesn't care about pain. So the only way technically that we would take that down is if we killed the Night King, which is going to be very difficult to fucking do. Whenever the long night comes, it's just going to be a brutal battle. I don't have no predictions, y'all, other than we're walking to a trap dealing with fucking Cersei. Littlefinger's plotting, and I don't know what he's about to try to pull. Those seems to really be the only storylines they're pushing right now. Daenerys and Jon are going to be loyal to each other. They're doing this whole love story with them, which is weird to me now because they're family. Had they not been family, I would have liked it. But I'm just really irritated with Jon right now at the moment in this plan. And the Hound, why the fuck are you picking with these things? They were literally standing there not thinking about moving. Yo, dumbass steady throwing shit at them. Trying to get a reaction out of them. Like, and now they marched. All these other people just died. We done lost a dragon. Like, why? Like, the decisions just wasn't making sense to me. Like, I just need to take a deep breath and just end the episode reaction and just go on because I'm very heated and I don't have many good things to say. I don't think I have any good things to say. The visuals were great, but I'm pissed off. So thank you guys for watching. Of course, I want to hear what you guys thought. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys for the season finale of season 7 of Game of Thrones.
And now his watch has ended.
And now his watch has ended.